Why am I being ghosted out of nowhere? Do not send any messages anymore and let it go, man. I know it's hard, but she's either not interested or playing games. Keep your dignity and move on. Hey man, regardless of the reason for her ghosting, that shit sucks. Enjoy the fact that you had a fun night with a cute girl. Keep your head up, king. Ah, bummer, but you didn't do anything wrong. Maybe she's taken. Maybe she lost interest, maybe she'll come around. Ya never know, just take it a day at a time. And if she never responds, consider it a bullet dodged. No response is a response. Learned that the hard way. It is human nature to want to text more in hopes that maybe something will prompt the other person to reply or jog their memory, etc. The best thing to do here is give her space. If someone isn't replying, it's most likely because of them and nothing to do with you. Try not to take it personal. How are we to know? The whole point of being ghosted is that they disappear without a reason. You didn't do anything bad. Perhaps something just came up for her. She probably sobered up and lost interest. No biggie, dude. Just move on. Maybe she lost interest, maybe her phone broke or got stolen. Maybe someone else came up that she'd been waiting on. Honestly, the possibilities are endless. There's no point in trying to work out the reason behind it. You rarely, if ever, find out the reason why. It sucks, but it happens. But realistically, if someone is willing to ghost you like that, with no explanation, are they really worth your time and effort anyway? She's told you more about herself with that single action than words ever could. In the long term, it's probably a bullet dodged. I've been there myself. I got ghosted by someone I was dating for 6 months. Because they apparently weren't brave enough to actually have a discussion about them returning to their home country after university. Ghosting people is nothing short of cowardly and spiteful. Sure, she might still respond. But also, don't be waiting around for her to do so. All you can do in these situations is keep moving forwards. Do not text her again unless she responds. Some people just want some excitement, but they aren't serious about it. It's happened to me, and I've done it to other people. Not talking about ghosting. I'm talking about showing interest in someone, but having no desire to take it any further. I wouldn't look for any deeper meaning than that. Why did she text you first? Because it was still fun. Why did she stop? Because it stopped being fun. Is it weird that she just seemed to stop finding it fun very suddenly? Sure. But that happens. Dude, she's not your girlfriend. Just a random thing. You asked her to MSG you if she wanted to see you again and she hasn't. Move in, brother. People do odd things and she may have just got busy. Family stuff came up or a friend needed her. But your last message doesn't read well. It sounds like you're demanding her attention, not just checking she's okay. I've had women ghost me. It's not nice, but you have to keep your shit together. TXT something like, not heard from you in Abbott. You okay? And then just leave it, because it's very easy to head down crazy stalker territory. I can't speak for all women, but sometimes the idea of a relationship is better than actually being in one. She might have just wanted a fun night out with no strings or commitments. Granted, she should have told you that, but I wouldn't take it personally. Don't think it falls under GF problems after such minimal interaction. To be honest, it sounds like it's a miss for this one. As to why, it could be anything. This is a whole person with their own shit going on. And the ghosting is a dick move, but as an antisocial bore, I see the positives. It's no hassle. Simple and clean. My suggestion for the next move would be to stick the whole thing in the nice memory bank and move on. My best piece of advice for getting dates is to make yourself available. Try not to say no to opportunity and be bold. My advice to turn a date into partnership is be as real with yourself as you can and show them. Don't lie. And if it still makes sense, keep reaffirming it. Relationships change and grow, so don't take it for granted. Unsolicited guru. Out. She could already be committed? She could have gathered the vibe that you're more into her or something more serious. Perceived or otherwise. When she isn't. Etc. Some people, myself included, really enjoy these types of brief exhilarating encounters, and then it's time to be moving on. This type of thing is very common. Emo. Concur with most the comments here. And it seems you're hanging on a prayer debating people's wisdom. It was just a thrilling moment. And mysteriously, you turned her off. Probably made yourself too available. Just a learning point, dude. Feel grateful you had this brief thrill. And finding out you're generally attractive enough for someone to consider a thrill with you. You're in the game, buddy. Good luck with the next one. Calling it a girlfriend experience is kind of a weird? Maybe has something to do with that. We can't possibly know this. But honestly, 2 days doesn't sound like ghosting to me. Don't worry about people that are not worried about you. Especially people you've just met. Read it again. No offense, but the fact you posted on Reddit after 7 hours of no reply may be connected in some way. Girlfriend experience? From a chick you made out with once who sent like 7 messages to you. Have you ever had a girlfriend before? Get over yourself, man. Find someone else. She isn't interested. In your defense, she could have said that. But that's just how it is nowadays. Get used to it if you're going to try picking people up.
If you enjoyed this video, please check out our playlists full of similar content. TooAfraidToAsk is like doom scrolling for your ears. Please like, share, and subscribe.